What if I told you this entire cinematic sequence you're watching right now, from the realistic camera movement to the detailed environments and storytelling, was created using a single AI model inside one platform? Today, I'm testing Seedance 2.5 on VOSU, and instead of just generating random clips, I'm going to create a complete cinematic workflow from scratch. Now, if you've been following AI video generation over the past year, you've probably noticed how quickly these models are evolving. Every few weeks, a new model claims to be more realistic, faster, or better at following prompts. But here's the thing, great AI isn't just about having a powerful model. The workflow matters just as much. That's where VOSU comes in. It combines Seedance 2.5 with a set of creative tools that let you guide the generation instead of relying on a single text prompt. Alright, once you've logged into VOSU, this is the homepage you'll be greeted with. Right away, I like how everything is organized in one place instead of being hidden behind multiple menus. At the top, you'll notice the question, "What are you creating today?" And honestly, that's a pretty good way to think about the platform because VOSU isn't built around just one AI model. It's designed as a complete creative workspace where you can access different AI tools depending on the type of content you want to create. Right here, you have quick access to different categories like image generation, video generation, image upscaling, face swap, photo studio, nodes, music, and an all tools section that brings everything together. So whether you're creating images, videos, editing content, or building more advanced AI workflows, everything starts from this dashboard. For today's video though, we're going to focus on Seedance 2.5, which is one of VOSU's latest AI video generation models, and the reason I'm testing this platform today. So let's head over to the video section and start creating our first cinematic AI video. Alright, once you click on the video section, this is the workspace where all the magic happens. At first glance, it might look like there are a lot of options, but once you understand the layout, it's actually very straightforward. Since today's focus is AI video generation, we'll be spending most of our time inside the video generator. By default, your workspace might open with a different AI model selected. In my case, it's currently set to Kling Video. Since this tutorial is all about testing Seedance 2.5, the first thing I'm going to do is open the model selector and switch over to Seedance 2.5. One thing I really like is that VOSU lets you switch between different AI models from the same interface. Instead of learning a completely different workflow for every model, you can stay in the same workspace and simply choose the model that best fits your project. The first thing I'm going to upload is my start frame. Think of this as the opening shot of your movie. Instead of leaving the beginning completely up to the AI next, I'm going to upload an end frame. This works exactly the opposite way. Rather than defining where the story begins, it tells the AI where I want the story to finish. Now it's time for the most important part, the prompt. One mistake I see a lot of beginners make is writing prompts that are far too simple. Instead, I like to write prompts the same way a film director would describe a scene. I include the environment, camera movements, lighting, mood, pacing, and the overall story I want the AI to create. For this example, I've already prepared a detailed cinematic prompt, so I'll simply paste it in. Before we generate the video, let's quickly configure the output settings. For the resolution, I'm choosing 720p. For the duration, I'm selecting 15 seconds. Since I'm creating content for YouTube, I'll use the 16:9 aspect ratio. Let's click Generate now and see what Seedance 2.5 can create. As the video is being generated, here's what I'm going to pay attention to. I'm looking at how well the model follows the story between my two reference images, whether the camera movement feels smooth and cinematic, how consistent the lighting stays throughout the sequence, and if the overall scene feels like one continuous shot rather than a collection of unrelated clips. Overall, I'd say Seedance 2.5 does a surprisingly good job maintaining the cinematic feel, even when the environment becomes much more complicated. So far, we've tested how Seedance 2.5 handles cinematic storytelling using start and end frames. The results were impressive. But there's another challenge that's just as important, especially if you're creating short films, YouTube series, or branded content. One of the biggest problems with AI video generation has always been character consistency. You generate one great shot, then the next shot suddenly looks like a completely different person. So now, let's see how well Seedance 2.5 handles that. Instead of using start and end frames this time, I'm going to use the character feature. The first thing I'm going to do is create a brand new character. As you can see, VOSU asks for a front image, which is required. This serves as the primary reference that the AI will use to recognize your character. So I'll upload my Explorer image as the front view. Just beside it, there's also an option to upload additional angles. This step is optional, but if you have side views or different angles of your character, it's definitely worth adding them. Next, we simply need to give our character a name. I'm going to call this one Joy. You can also add a description if you'd like. This is optional, but it can be useful for noting important details like clothing, hairstyle, accessories, or the overall look you want to preserve. For now, I'll leave it blank and click on Create. For this test, I'm not focusing on explosions or action sequences. Instead, I want to see how well Seedance 2.5 can preserve the same character while placing them in different cinematic environments. Alright, everything is ready. Our character is selected, the prompt is in place, the settings are configured, and now it's time to see how well Seedance 2.5 maintains character consistency. Let's generate the video. The more visual information you provide, the easier it is for the AI to understand the character from different perspectives, which can lead to better consistency throughout the generated video. I'm using a detailed prompt that asks the AI to keep the same facial features, hairstyle, clothing, and overall appearance throughout every scene. So after spending some time creating different types of videos inside VOSU, here's what stood out to me. The first thing is the overall visual quality. When you combine detailed prompts with features like start frames, end frames, and character references, the model has a much stronger understanding of what you're trying to create. That extra level of control makes a noticeable difference compared to relying on text prompts alone. The second thing is the workflow itself. The interface is clean, everything is easy to find, and I never felt like I had to dig through complicated menus just to start creating. Whether you're a beginner experimenting with AI video for the first time, or someone who's already using these tools regularly, the learning curve is pretty manageable. And finally, I really like the flexibility. You're not locked into a single way of working. You can start with text, use reference images, upload a character, define the first and last frame, or mix different inputs together depending on your project. If you're creating YouTube content, short films, product advertisements, social media videos, client work, or simply experimenting with AI filmmaking, I think you'll find plenty to work with here. It's especially useful if visual consistency matters to your projects, because features like character references and start and end frames give you much more control over the final output. Overall, I came away impressed with what Seedance 2.5 can do inside VOSU. More importantly, I like that the platform isn't just about typing a prompt and hoping for the best. It gives you practical tools that help shape the creative process, which is exactly what many AI video creators have been asking for. As these models continue to improve, having that level of creative control is going to become even more important. If you'd like to try VOSU for yourself, I've left the official link down in the description below. And if you enjoyed this walkthrough and want to see more tutorials, reviews, and real-world AI workflows, make sure to subscribe to AI Ledger X because we've got plenty more coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.